How's it going, everybody? GTB Crypto wanted to take a look at Ethereum. We did a video on Bitcoin today, so go ahead and check that out on the channel. But let's just dive right into Ethereum. I'm going to go zooming out, starting off on the monthly candle, then zoom into the weekly, daily, 4-hour, and hour charts. So let's take a look. I already have my fibs set up from the last bull run here in, was it the 2018 peak down, so we can see where we are. Just for reference, I do have the 20 and the 55 EMAs. The 20 is the yellow and the 55 is the red. Awesome. So let's take a look. The monthly candle has really extended past the 20 EMA. So that's super bullish for Ethereum. I'm wondering with this red candle here if we're going to see some sort of retest of the 20. That would be super low, going down to the, I guess, the $2,500 mark if it were to come retest. But it looks like it's actually pretty positive there. Sort of like I mentioned on the Bitcoin chart, we have this this low here, and then higher lows, excuse me, in the recent months here. So bullish there. We have this high there and a higher high as well. So looking good. You know, nothing to complain about or cry about. Ethereum has been doing pretty good compared to Bitcoin on a percentage. Let's take a look at the measuring tool. Let's just measure from here to here. 64-ish percent, 65, almost 100. If we were to do 100%, it'd be back here from a couple months back. So not bad. Really not doing bad. Let's go ahead and zoom in on the weekly. Nothing really to see on the monthly. On the weekly chart, we kind of see similar again to Bitcoin, where we have this horizontal pattern on the EMAs. So again, little crab, 1, 2, 3. I still don't know. I probably should have checked how many. Little happy face. This is a crab. I should probably check how many legs crabs have. But yeah, definitely in the crab market. Nobody really knows if we're going up or we're going down. But on the weekly, you can see here on the EMAs, we just retested the 20 EMA and it's picking back up. So let's see if it can continue that trajectory going into the following weeks. But you can kind of see this sort of it's not necessarily an engulfing candle, but it is pretty similar, almost a tweezer top, where it just completely undid what we did last week. The 2 weeks before, there was some nice price action taking it out from under the 55 EMAs. So that's positive there. Let's take a look. Now, if we're going to go off the Fibonacci extensions here, it's coming down below. Now, for Bitcoin, it was bouncing off the 2414, and I'm curious where this is bouncing off of. It might be maybe the 272, possibly. Let's take a look. Why not? I like doing things live, if you will. Let's see, maybe it's 2.72. Nope, it was the 2.272. There you go. We'll keep it, actually let's do this one green, and we'll leave that one blue. So look at that. Actually right now, as we speak, it is hitting the 272 extension. There you go. And it wicked down. So just interesting. I want to see if there was any more a specific support level, but right now it's hitting that fib. Let's lay down another fib from the local top here, the all-time high, and then the local bottom. There you go. Is there any overlap? So keeping in mind that this column right here is the overall Ethereum market from the last bull market. And then this one is just the local top here. So let's see where we are. We're between these two fibs. There's some overlap here. So there might be some contention, some resistance right there. And then coming up to these lines here. So let's take a screenshot and zoom in. Let's see. We're seeing some overlap here, with a close one here. These are pretty well grouped together. And we are right here right now. That's interesting. So Ethereum has a lot of, I guess, resistance and support areas where the fibs overlap. It would be interesting to see this right here kind of come back, overtake this high, and then come up here where these two are almost dead on. These two right here. Look at that. Maybe an impulsive to the 2618, which would be a retracement 618 of the bigger fib, of the smaller fib, excuse me. So yeah, well, that's interesting. I hope, let's actually look at the daily. I hope there's nothing indicating sort of a drop here. So let's go down to the daily. Okay, so that's positive. Look, just like Bitcoin was doing. That's actually awesome. We're getting a golden cross here. Boom, boom. So that's awesome. Happy face. Yay. Good, good, good. So while the weekly is doing the horizontal EMAs, this one's doing a full, look at that, little happy golden cross. Bitcoin had that as well. Ethereum is more so. So it's possible that those in the Ethereum market are going to be a little happier. I don't know. Well, there is a lower market cap, so probably easier to move the market there. So let's see here. It actually rejected off of this fib right there, the 382. And let's see, yeah, like I said, maybe a bounce up here, kind of make this resistance point into a support line, then come up here, boom, and do something like this, and just keep keep turning the resistance points into support and moving up, as long as these EMAs hold. Now, if this starts coming back down, then you get a little sad face. Yeah, does that make sense? Again, I would not take financial advice from me. I'm just having fun and kind of sharing what I'm seeing. But that makes sense, that this is similar to Bitcoin. Bitcoin being the king crypto and Ethereum being the king of of the altcoins. I'll probably do Dogecoin as well, since that is the king of the meme coins still, even after so long. So we'll take a look at that. Yeah, that's encouraging. Let's do a 4 hour just to see a trend. So we're getting, oh, there you go. Look at this. Look at this right here. There might be a small dip. Maybe, well, it's already retesting these fibs right here. Those were the 382, I believe, that we had seen before. So this might dip back down. Where does that lead us to? Let's see. This might start bouncing back. Unless it comes down here, I don't see another real resistance point. Does that make sense? Because we have this low, we have a higher low, and if this comes down here, this could be an even higher low because we have a high, high. That's positive. Interesting. Yeah. This was not really a big resistance line. It just kind of rolled over. But right here, if we can bounce back from this exact spot today and keep going up, I think we're in good shape. If it starts rolling over, I think we have that continuation of the crab horizontal movement that we saw in the weekly. But anyway, yeah, keep an eye on this. Ethereum looking a lot healthier than Bitcoin. Bitcoin had some issues. Again, go check out that video. It'll be the same day. Here on the hourly chart, it's okay. Kind of mimicking that 4 hour. But let's go back to the day. I like the day. It's just so much easier to compare. And we'll screenshot this one more time. Yeah, I could see this. If this stays here, retesting this high, coming back up, because this would be the retest of the support line. This is a resistance point. That could be a double top. That's possible too. Kind of roll back down and then here. So a few scenarios there playing out, and we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it and kind of report back tomorrow and see how it's going. But yeah, should be a fun week. I don't think it's going to start, dying off. A lot of people are saying that, and just to reinforce that, again, look, this is still low, higher low, high, higher high, just like Bitcoin's doing. So there's pretty strong price movement going up. We'll see. Anyway, talk to you soon, and appreciate it.